My handy hint for today is removing backing paper from applique pieces without fraying edges. Hi there, my name's Elizabeth and I like to sew smart. And I have a little tool that I use called an awl. And I'm going to show you how to remove backing paper from your applique pieces to keep the edges nicely cut without fraying. This is my little awl that I use. It's just like a bit like an unpicker, but it's actually a steel piece and it has a little curved point on. Here's my applique piece, nicely cut, and it still has the backing paper on. So to get the backing paper off, instead of trying to lift it from the edges, which means you fray the edges, I'm going to take my awl and just move the paper. I'm going to push the point of the awl out from the center, and again on the other side from the center, and I'm left with a perfect heart, my applique piece, with no frayed edges. When you come to doing a piece with a very pointy edge, like this little sort of teardrop piece, again take the point of the awl and just slide it down, make a little incision, and lift your paper all the way to the edge, turn it around, put the awl in again, lift it right out to the edges, and as you'll see, you have now a perfect shape again, no frayed edges. And it's very important when you have different shapes. I have butterflies and hearts and dragonflies. When you have all these different shapes, you want to keep the edges nice and neat and tidy so that when you come to stitch them on, like I have the heart here, I've stitched it on and I don't get any fray showing at all. Now, once you've stitched it on, you have a stabilizer on the back. On this particular piece, I have used baking parchment, but some people use different lunch wraps and things. And again, with the awl, all you need to do is to pull it down, lift it out, all the way around, and it comes off nice and clean. And then I can just pull off the remainder from the outer side. And it's come off nice and cleanly, leaving a stitch line and a nice piece of applique completed.